Hey physics, Michael here.
Oh, hey, Michael. What's that in your hand?
Oh, this is a ball. It bounces.
Yeah, but why does it bounce? A ball has physics behind it, with kinetic and potential energy. There's energy everywhere transferred from your hand or even from gravity. When the ball falls, it initially gains kinetic energy and transfers some energy into thermal energy. Once the ball bounces, similar to a spring, it expands to bounce back up. Although it bounces up to a point less than its initial height because some energy was lost in the form of heat and since the ball made contact with the ground. In this experiment, we will see the unique physics that goes behind a simple bounce of a ball. When we release the ball from a certain height, it enters free fall, where it accelerates downward due to gravity. Eventually, the ball makes contact with the ground. The reaction of the ball making contact with the ground creates an opposite reaction where the acceleration is now upward instead of downward. Then the ball will meet a point where it is at its maximum deformation. This is when the velocity in the ball reaches zero and it begins to revert back to its initial point. As the velocity and acceleration point upward, the ball will create a bounce that is also upward. As the ball rebounds upward, velocity continues to go up while acceleration goes back down with gravity. This is why the ball will lose some of its height from its initial point when it bounces back up.
Alright, let's go to the experiment. In this experiment, we have a basketball, soccer ball, tennis ball, and golf ball. As we see, some balls bounce higher than others. A major fact that affects the bounciness of a ball is the coefficient of restitution. Based on Newton's law of restitution, which states that when two objects collide, their speeds after the collision depends on the material that they are made from. The coefficient of restitution represents the elasticity of the collision of an object with another, where the value lies between 0 and 1. The closer the coefficient of restitution is to 1, the bouncier the object will be. Individually, the balls do not bounce that high, but when stacked together, they can fly into the air to extreme height. The basketball compresses and is able to store energy in that compression, and as it stretches back out, it transfers energy to the tennis balls and it pushes the tennis ball upward. Also, on this transfer of energy, momentum from the basketball is transferred to the tennis ball. The larger amount of momentum and energy from the basketball is transferred to the smaller tennis ball, and the tennis ball is able to shoot up into the sky with higher velocity.
Credit to Concerning Realities, Science ABC, Physics Girl, and the homie Kenny for the inspiration for this final. Thank you for watching.